Are you recording? All right. Hey, my name is Taylor Wolf, and today I'm going to tell you a bit more about the person I interviewed. Her name's Stephanie, and she's a little bit different than I am. And I picked her because she's the opposite sex. She's actually my girlfriend's mom. She's Episcopalian, and uh, she's more than 10 years older than me. So I just asked her kind of about some of her cultural values growing up. And Stephanie's always been one of those people that is just seems to be the most happy person in the room and is always having a good time. You never really see her down in the dumps or having a bad day, but she just likes to be kind to people. She grew up kind of without a father in her life. Her dad passed away when she was about 4 years old, and as a result, her mom raised her. So it was kind of hard for her to grow up without a dad in the house, and that kind of, affected the way that she grew up and how, she dealt with not having a father figure in the house the rest of her life. Since she lost her father at such a young age, she kind of had to grow up at a faster rate than a lot of kids would. She really had to rely on herself, and she became really independent as a result of that. She was always kind of sensitive because she grew up, obviously, as I said before, without a father in the house, and just didn't have the best relationship with her mother. Kind of butt heads on certain topics, but as a result, she was really sensitive. Some of her beliefs, she just likes to live by the golden rule in life. She just likes to treat others how she would like to be treated. Um, One cool thing that she said to me, she wants people, if somebody would talk something bad about her, she would want people not to even believe it. Like some other historical events, as I said before, her father passed away. She grew up in Kansas City. Her mom is actually from England, so in the summers that they could spend a lot of time in England, and she grew up with a full-time nanny Monday through Friday, and the nanny actually would leave on Friday nights, so Monday morning to Friday nights. And I don't think that's very typical. You don't see that too much here in the United States, but that was kind of a cool twist. Um, as I said before, she spent her summers in England. She liked to ride horses. She started riding in about sixth grade. Actually, rode professionally after she graduated college. So, as I said before, she's Episcopalian. And another major event in her life is when she got divorced. Obviously, divorces are never easy, but she kind of became more independent and was relied to go back and work and raise her daughter. And her mom actually unfortunately passed away last summer, so that's another event. They kind of butt heads throughout, her lifetime, but definitely sad to see somebody pass away. But she had a long, healthy life, so that's good. But she really likes people not to be judgmental. That's one of the biggest things that we touched on is just the key to communication is kind of being willing to just talk to anybody and not judge a book by its cover. And I think that's about it. And that's Stephanie, who I chose to interview.